evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins next. In its final season as a Major League ballpark, there's a good look at Sun Life Stadium here in Miami as it'll play host to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike Side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Niger Morgan will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. And he's got it for the first out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Adam LaRoche will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
He's gotten off to a really slow start here in April. Well, maybe this can help him snap out of it. That's a sharp single there.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, a Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. In there, strike one.
One strike.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out. Jason Worth will stand in for the first time here.
Jason Worth.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Wow. Consider yourself fortunate that ball's not in orbit right now.
Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll go to work against a guy who's been fairly reliable in our nation's capital over the past 2 or 3 seasons, the left-hander John Lennon. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well, and I can tell you right now, if he swings at this pitch in the dirt here in the first inning, you can bet he'll see that pitch a time or two more as this one goes along.
Chris Coughlin will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play. Gabby Sanchez will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here it comes. 0-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Keel is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Ian Desmond will stride in. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
And this was a good play in a scoreless ball game to try and take your chances leading off the inning. Now let's see how they play things from here.
Rick and Keel will take his cuts now.
Rick and Keel.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
A runner at first with no outs here. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Oh, and this is frustrating for a hitter to get put out like that. You're just saying, come on, get foul, rats.
Jerry Hairston will get his first opportunity now.
Jerry Hairston.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Low for ball 1. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Number 16 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he is in there.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Wilson Ramos digs in at the plate.
Wilson Ramos.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
John Lennon will get his first shot at it here.
John Lennon.
Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
Swinging a ball line softly out toward left center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Nats get 1, and it comes on this swing by Wilson Ramos. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Washington. Brian Peterson steps in now.
Right fielder, Brian Peterson.
Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And Morgan there to take this one in for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And some trouble now in right field. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Most likely the first of many right there as he finds a pitch in his wheelhouse and drives it for his first double of the new season.
Logan Morrison will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Emilio Bonifacio will take his first cut to the ball game here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he's trying to drive in his first run of the season if he can get that runner in here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Men on third with 2 down. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Fouled back. And this is fouled straight back. And a close pitch there on 3-2, but home plate umpire Porter Callahan isn't buying it. It's ball 4.
And based on the location of this 3-2 pitch, there were 3 possible outcomes here. Either he swings and misses, he chops it into the ground, or he takes it for ball 4. And you can see on show track, unfortunately for them, it winds up being option C.
Omar Infante is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. One-0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
In for strike 2.
Well, he created his own jam. Now he's trying to get out of it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
Grounded foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And this is going to get right over the head of LaRoche.
Well, he tries to rush this thing and make an off-balance throw to first, but when you do that, you don't always know where the ball's going, and this will wind up a throw in there.
Anibal Sanchez will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. And he takes ball one.
Now, even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that error affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Ball two.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And the one thing you cannot afford to do is to extend this inning by walking the pitcher.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Now a soft liner to the right side, foul. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Marlins forced to settle for one. We played two full, all tied at 1-1. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Nyjer Morgan. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. One away now in the Washington third, and stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. First pitch coming. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And there's ball one. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. And into left field for a one-out hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
1-1 on the way. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
And that four-seam fastball of his sure has some late life. Looks like it's getting about halfway there, and then something kicks it in on the backside, and it really explodes at the end.
Jason Worth will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. From the stretch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And 2 good location fastballs there. Both in different parts of the zone, but both effective.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Curveball. Oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it. Nevertheless, the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a throw by Hairston, one gone. Chris Coughlin will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Chris Coughlin.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
One out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
And this guy's a craftsman out there on the mound. He's always going to try to finesse you rather than overpower you, and he takes something off here and gets a routine ground ball to short.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hangs it that time, but he'll live to tell about it as it's hit to fairly routine straightaway central. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Sanchez still going, heading for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start and that it was going to be 3 bases.
Brian Peterson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down and away, ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's definitely trying to stay on that outer third.
And that misses 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Two pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Morgan is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Florida. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Ian Desmond will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Rick Ankiel will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. 1-1 pitch on the way. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ball 1.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Number 16 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. John Buck will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Logan Morrison will be the batter. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. Hairston is there, one away.
And he'll take a long exhale on his way back to the dugout. You know, when he looks back on the tape of this, he'll realize that he needs to be a little more committed to his swing. You know, he had no chance of that working out well for him.
Emilio Bonifacio is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. Omar Infante will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. Hairston for one. On to LaRoche, just a step too late as they can't get them both. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Anibal Sanchez will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And with two outs, You gotta throw strikes to the pitcher.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled back. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. Other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
So 2 on with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And you can tell he's starting to get a little jumpy out there. He's got to take his time and really focus in on the glove.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, we've already seen one unearned run cross the plate tonight, and he's maybe setting him up for another. You've got to pick up your pitcher out there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
And a 2-run deficit would be one thing, but if he could make this 4 or even 5, this would be real trouble.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. John Baker is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Wilson Ramos will stand in.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike 2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And here in April, guys' arms still aren't 100% stretched out, so we'll see how long it goes before that bullpen gets active.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, this is not much more than a swinging bunt, but as a hitter, you don't care and you will take it. And he's aboard with the infield single.
John Lennon will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out just like you're always taught. And on just one pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
Niger Morgan will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Ball 2. Two 2-0 on the way. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
All right, go nice and easy.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Adam LaRoche will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Right there for strike 1.
One strike. Let's sit him down right here.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Yes.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
And this is hit hard up the middle. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, there's no denying the fact that these guys have had a frustrating evening so far. There's still time, however, so you just got to hope your guys can keep taking good approaches like that one.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward right field. Number 16 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nats leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Brian Peterson will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Brian Peterson.
Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Fouled straight back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a rocket to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Nice to get that first hit of the season out of the way, and he's on base here to kick off the inning.
John Baker will step in now. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Logan Morrison will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, there's still a long ways to go in the season, so I'm a little surprised they've let him go as long as they have.
Two out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Marlins down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Jason Worth will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning, so focus needs to be sharp right here.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
And this is fouled straight back. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Too high, ball 3. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. The 3-2 one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
So one away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. In there, and it's 0-1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Sanchez readying the 1-1. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
This is tough duty here as a pitcher. That's not the speed of the pitch down there. That's the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball and sends it back up the box like that, look out.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher-turned outfielder, Rick Ankiel. And that misses, ball 1.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
And he'll throw over to first. Runner back safely. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Morrison will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Jerry Hairston will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Swung on and rolled towards first.
Well, when you give a team extra outs to work with, you usually end up paying the piper. Now 2 men are on, and they get an extra out to deal with here.
Wilson Ramos digs in at the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
And that misses, 2-0.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first, for that matter.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And down by a couple of runs, I think you get the red light here.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And he's managed to load the bases now, despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Mike Morse will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Mike Morris.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Lined up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. So a new pitcher is set to go now as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Niger Morgan will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Here's the full count offer. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bonifacio has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Todd Coffey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, with the righty on in relief, he'll have to turn around and hit from the left side right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
And this would be a big comeback down 3-0 if he could get another strike here.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, one away.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. Now the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, didn't have a whole lot of choice there on 2-0. You had to go after him. But when you leave that ball out over the plate, this can be the result. That's what being patient and waiting for your pitch will get you.
Scott Cousins will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. First pitch to him. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Easier said than done, but in a tie game, I think I'm going to try to stay in that box a little longer when that pitch is coming in like that.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Keel is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch, ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he misses again, 2-0. Slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he's not going to be accused of nibbling here. A few of these pitches missed the strike zone by plenty, and this winds up being an easy 4-pitch walk.
Chris Coughlin will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And Morgan will put this one away to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds it 3-3. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Burke Badenhop will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Adam LaRoche will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And now with the new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Hit hard, but foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
Swinging a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, go ahead run at second base here to start their half of the 7th. So you're not going to get many better opportunities than this to take the lead here in the late going.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up at the plate, no doubt.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, that is a big-time at-bat right there as he's able to plate the go-ahead run on an RBI double. And you can bet these guys are thinking, let's not stop here. Let's get a few more insurance runs if we can.
Edward Mujica will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Jason Worth will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now the first pitch to him is looked at for ball 1. And Dave, I'd have to think they'll be pitching around him here, wouldn't you?
Probably, but it's one of those situations where you see if he'll chase after the first couple, and if not, you go ahead and just put him on.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Morrison is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
And as you take a look at this again, you see him get the bat head out in front of this nicely as he rips it to left. But unfortunately, it's right at the left fielder who takes it without much of a problem.
Ian Desmond will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third of the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or a wild pitch will do the trick too.
Rick Ankiel will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
And now you got to be careful to keep this a 1-run lead. You do not want them to get that second run across.
A man on third with 2 down. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nats get a run on the Zimmerman double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's 4-3 Washington. Sean Burnett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Gabby Sanchez steps in now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. good rip there from Sanchez, but he didn't get it as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he fights this one off to stay alive.
Oh, that's foul ball.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, getting that first out is always critical in a one-run ball game. I mean, they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Now batting.
Brian Peterson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And he's got a dugout full of guys thinking, listen, kid, this would be a good time to get that first Major League home run.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. He'll take the turn and head for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
And a good job there to drive this one for a double, as now he represents a possible tying run at second. So they've got at least 2 shots to get him home and draw even.
John Baker will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dead center for strike 1.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
And that misses 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
He waits, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there, base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, this is the guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Tyler Clippard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Logan Morrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch lays off. 2-2 now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
Around third and being waved on home.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Boy, that is a big time at bat right there as he's able to plate the go-ahead run on an RBI double. And you can bet these guys are thinking, let's not stop here. Let's get a few more insurance runs if we can.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's ready now. The pitch. 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third baseline, so they'll try it again.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he got him.
And here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin height. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Omar Infante will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. First pitch coming. 4-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 5-4. Jerry Hairston will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jerry Hairston.
Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Now the 1-1 to Hairston. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Wilson Ramos will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. First pitch coming. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
This is where your setup man works as the perfect bridge to your closer. He's retired 5 in a row now since coming in the 7th.
Roger Bernardina will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Roger Bernardino.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the good fastball, and now it's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and quick's the operative word. That came in there at 96 miles an hour.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Up with it is Sanchez. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals 4. Chad Gaudin is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And it looks like a pinch hitter is going to be in order here as the powerful Wes Helms gets the nod.
Wes Helms.
Now a fastball from Gaudin. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled straight back. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals 4. Leo Nunez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Niger Morgan will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball lined toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
And this is everything you could ask for when you're leading off an inning down by 1. Now you've got all sorts of options here to try to get that tying run into scoring position.
Adam LaRoche will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Whoa, he is definitely getting a good workout behind the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And you've really got to be patient when you're a number 2 hitter and you've got a base stealer on first in front of you.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, these are the kind of plays that may seem innocuous, but wind up separating good second basemen from bad ones. If he tries to turn and fire this thing to second, maybe they don't even get one on the play, but instead of risking it, he takes the sure out at first instead.
Ryan Zimmerman will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Changeup called strike 1.
A lot of pressure on the defense now, too. You've got to make sure you can at least knock something down in the infield.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Jason Worth will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. First pitch to him. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Well, and these fans thought this was going to be in the bag, but this will go down as a blow and save, and now we're right back where we started.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And now that they've tied it, you can bet they're thinking, let's not stop here. We've got one more out there in scoring position.
this is fouled straight back. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
Clay Hensley will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Rick Ankiel will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. And that misses for ball 1.
And talk about a pressure spot to be inserted into a game. This is why mental preparation is so important.
Get that batter out.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And I hope he's got a strong deodorant because he's really got to be sweating now.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Coughlin is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Nationals get 1 on the Jason Worth double. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals 5. Gabby Sanchez is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Worth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Brian Peterson will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Swing and a liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
And you get a look at his reaction here off the bat, and you can bet he's thinking, why does he have to be standing there?
John Baker will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
That's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Jerry Hairston will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Peanuts, get your peanuts, yeah?
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hairston's got himself a leadoff single.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Wilson Ramos will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And now here in the 10th inning, moving that runner up to second is going to be critical.
The 1-0. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter now, and a good one at that, as the veteran left-handed hitting Matt Stairs makes his way into the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Water. Get your water here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's on the dime as Hairston is out trying to steal second.
He's taken quite a good-sized risk there as the possible go-ahead run. If this works, you look like a genius. If it doesn't, you just gave away an out.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And if there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Coughlin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And and we are all tied 5-5. Tom Gorzelani will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Logan Morrison will take his cuts now. And there's a fastball from Gorzelani, good for strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, winning runs on base here to start the 10th. Now you put these guys squarely on the defensive right from the start of the inning.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. Now a late square, and this is popped up. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The phrase is get the bunt down, not get the bunt up. That's costly there.
Omar Infante will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Slow roller to second. Can they turn this? Desmond for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Niger Morgan will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. And here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One and one. Outside, 2-1.
Oh, man, this is past my bedtime. I can't believe these fans are still here. And you're facing the potential go-ahead run, so you do not want to give him a free pass to start the inning.
And on 3-1, this ball's hit in the air out to straightaway left field. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number one.
This is a guy that doesn't really have great velocity, so when he elevates the fastball, it can lead to big problems. He gets away with it this time, though.
Adam LaRoche will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Jason Worth will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And it's worth keeping in mind here in extra innings that they've let this pitcher go a lot longer than I'm sure they anticipated.
Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied 5-5. Osvaldo Martinez is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again.
Come on!
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a swing and a miss, so no help off the bench here as he's gone on strikes to open up the inning.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ball game. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Line hard to center field. And now he has some trouble with it in center. He'll get it into second. And he throws it away.
Well, there you go. The possible winning run stands out there at second base after that double. So now it's time for the managers to go to work and figure out how each wants to play things here.
Chris Coughlin will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
And some tense moments now here in the 11th.
The 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That misses 1-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Yeah, good job there of taking his time and looking the guy back to second before throwing on to first for the out.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Brian Peterson will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Here's the first pitch. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied 5-5. Brett Sinkbile will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ian Desmond will see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And these fans that have stayed the whole time should get some kind of medal.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. This programming note to pass along: due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight.
Up next for Washington.
Rick Ankiel will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Two and one. Called strike two as he locks him up there. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Jerry Hairston will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's one hit towards the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. John Baker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. and that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
Ho, ho!
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. You know, we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
Logan Morrison will step in, a base hit in his last time. And this is low, ball 1.
And when you're 12 innings deep into a ball game, all you've got to be concerned about is moving that guy up to second base.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Slider, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
And that strike zone has opened up a little bit here in the late going. That's a tough pill to swallow in a spot like this, but nothing you can do about it now.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Low for ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that's too high, ball 2.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Morgan as that becomes out number 2.
And he's done just about all you could ask here in relief. 2 2/3 innings now with just 2 hits allowed. He's really come in and pretty much shut the door.
Omar Infante will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. This is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. Swung on, and a fair ball rolled weakly up the line at first. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Wilson Ramos will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third hit of the game as he continues to hit the ball well, and he's aboard here with nobody out.
Jesus Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Jesus Flores.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, if you want to win an extra inning game, it's usually all about getting the key hit. And that may very well be the one that does it right there.
Niger Morgan will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Well, somehow this just kicks off the heel of his glove, and the man moves up to third now.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Adam LaRoche will stand in.
Adam LaRoche.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Morrison is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
And a good job here knowing that he just needs to get this ball airborne. That'll wind up providing a little cushion for him as the sacrifice fly ups the lead to 2 now.
Ryan Zimmerman will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Grounded foul.
Hello.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1. swing by Zimmerman, and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Well, they're not taking any chances now here in extra innings, as that home run's going to add to their cushion.
Randy Choate will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Jason Worth will look to turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
And this game's gone on so long, his hair was short when the game started.
And, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
A 2-1 offering. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 16 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Nationals are out in front here, 8-5. Alex Cora will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Chen Ming Wong will trot out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to put an end to this one here in the bottom of the 13th. Randy Choate will get things started, needing to get on if they want to try and tie things up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, a little tough to get something started when you got your pitcher leading off. Let's see if he can do anything.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Boy, I think 2-0, and you're the pitcher, you got to be taken.
strike two called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
And you hate to give up outs in an extra inning game, but their hands were pretty well tied there. They need him to stay out there, so they didn't really have much of a choice.
Hanley Ramirez will look for his third hit of the ball game now. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball now out toward right field where Worth should have no trouble. And there's the second out of the inning. Chris Coughlin will try and finally break through. 0 for 6 thus far. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
13 hits for these guys now, and they're losing. How is that even possible?
Drew Storen will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Gabby Sanchez will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. First offering on the way. And a ball 1-0. Another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Oh, and Porter Callahan doesn't even flinch that time. Wow, 3-0.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, catcher is perhaps the most difficult position to play, and when you throw someone back there who's not used to playing there, things can quickly become problematic.
Brian Peterson will stand in, 2 for 6 on the ballgame. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
And they've had to call on the cavalry here in the inning, but they're close to getting out of this.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to work a few extra innings to get there, but they're finally able to break through in the 13th and then slam the door in the bottom half.
These guys were paced offensively by the left-handed hitting stylings of Adam LaRoche. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, find us online at theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 8-5. And as we sign off, a look back at our 13-inning ball game this evening. Good night, everybody.